Anna Melikan, Protection of Rights Without Borders. Madam Moderator, your starting sentence was about the importance of preparing to move forward after the crisis. Media indeed have the power to shape public opinion and either prepare society for peace or promote hate speech. But media could also be a weapon in government's hands in participating states with poor human rights record. Media in Armenia are diverse, however polarized, but we are offered a rich choice of perspectives. Some media outlets are affiliated with various political forces and have partisan agenda, that's true. But we enjoy access to a broad range of independent media, mostly online. Good faith reporting and information sharing is key, including to prepare the society for peace or post-crisis period. Different participating states have developed different methods and tools in this regard. For example, Azerbaijan has opted to turn itself in a media desert to control completely the information flow and isolate itself from external scrutiny. Yes, there are media outlets there, a lot of them. However, they are tightly controlled, coordinated by the government. Reportedly, they receive daily messages with instructions on the issues to cover and how to cover. It may seem very convenient. The government shapes public opinion quickly to channel whatever message, for example, to hate or not to hate whatever group. But we all understand that this is to make sure that no dissent is allowed, literally. The government is silencing the voices of its critiques or even potential critiques by different ways. They go after media outlets as legal entities with sanctions, with closing their funding opportunities, running them bankrupt or liable. But they also go on individual level. They go after journalists working for independent media, persecuting them. Defamation remains a criminal offense, but the authorities don't even have to invoke it. And they employ a wide range of tools such as tax evasion, smuggling of foreign currency, or other charges. In recent months or years by now, we have been witnessing multiple arrests, fabricated charges against journalists. Many of them are in detention for months by now. The government has deprived them of an opportunity to contribute to promoting peace, and self-censorship is total, and not for the reason to ensure ethical reporting, no, for fear of repression. And I want to quote a position of the UN Committee Against Torture and the recent Azerbaijani review last year. The human rights defenders and journalists continue to face both physical and judicial harassment, and in some cases are subjected to torture and ill-treatment. The committee is concerned about allegations regarding shrinking space for civil society and suppression of individual voices in the state party, more generally, including arrests, the imposition of burdensome or prohibitive legal, financial, and administrative requirements for civil society and media organizations. The isolation has continued, with Azerbaijani authorities revoking the accreditation of several international journalists working for foreign media outlets. And there is no way for fact-checkers or investigative journalists to work there. One of the questions for discussion today was how independent media can be more resilient. Well, first, it should exist. After the forced displacement of the Nagorno-Karabakh Armenian population in 2023, Azerbaijan turned Nagorno-Karabakh into a news desert within a larger desert. No independent journalist is allowed to enter the territory in an attempt of the government to conceal what is going on there, including erasure of entire villages and demolition of neighborhoods of Stepanakert, to make sure that there is no place for the local Armenians to return. Resilience of the society and media literacy cannot be built if the government does not allow for pluralism, dissent, and access to information. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I hand the floor to you. Yeah, please.
Спасибо, госпожа модератор.